What's up, guys? It is Jordy with Backdoor Fantasy Sports. Obviously, I'm on my own channel right now, but yeah, that's most likely where you guys know me from, obviously. But I'm going to be bringing you 4 NBA picks. I'm going to get this video out now because I'm honestly kind of looking forward to just relaxing for the rest of the day. So I'm going to go ahead and get you guys 4 picks for the NBA slate. Let me make sure. So I did take one from the game that starts here soon, and that's Jaime Jaquez. The other 3 picks don't start for a while, but yeah, the one Jaime Jaquez I feel really good about, so I'm going to try to get through this video kind of quickly, but let's just get right into it, man. Before I do, if you don't mind liking the video and subscribing to the channel, that would mean a lot to me. But obviously, you guys can skip this Jaime Jaquez one if you want. It starts in like an hour, so those who don't see this video in time, I'm sorry. I tried to avoid this, but I didn't realize that game started so soon. So Jaime Jaquez, points, rebounds over 11. Michael Porter Jr. over 11.5 field goal attempts. Jordan Poole over 3.5 3-pointers made. And Patrick Williams over 4.5 first half points. I feel really good about all 4 of these lines, and let's just get right into breaking them down. Jaime Jaquez, this one, he's gone over this 26 out of 36 games. So on the season, I mean, he's hit this 72%. It's a great play, great matchup, 16th in points, 30th in rebounds. He's gone over it in both head-to-heads, and right now he's getting about 29 minutes a game, give or take, because some of the injuries and things. Josh Richardson's out, and then on the other side, Jeremy Sohan's still out. So nothing really too crazy, but his minute share just kind of fluctuates depending on what they need and what he's giving them on that single night. So like I said, feels good. Liking the way this one plays. It's juiced to the under, so maybe you don't even want to take it. Maybe you're okay with losing it. But I think it looks good, so I'm going to be rolling it. Excited to get that play locked in. I've already got this locked in. I'll have the link for this slip in the description below. Just doing a 4-man power play on this slate tonight. Michael Porter Jr. over this 11.5 field goal attempts. This dude's been on fire scoring the ball. It's a tough matchup, though. Orlando, they're a very tough scoring matchup. Second in points allowed. So I like the field goal attempts. Maybe he just doesn't sink his shots tonight, but I like him to still get over this. He's gone over this in 76% of his games this year. He's gone over it in 13 out of his last 20. Gone over it both head-to-heads. All he needs to do is just keep shooting the ball. So that's all they've really been wanting him to do. He doesn't really assist the ball at all. He's just been shooting. So 11.5 field goal attempts for a guy who's averaging 13.5 field goal attempts per game on the season. It makes sense to take this over because they're giving us like a 2 to 2.5 point, little favorite there to the over on what his league average has been. So I'm liking this. Going to be taking the over. 76% hit rate is just sick. If you think he's going to score a lot, go with the points rebounds. It's juiced to a -128, but I'm going to be taking the field goal attempts. Jordan Poole over 3.5 3-pointers. This one's just, it looks pretty good. It's 15 out of 33 games, so he's only hit it 45% of the year. We're in the red on this. But look at his 3-point attempts over the last 20 games here. He's averaging 10.1 3-point attempts per game, and he just needs to make 4, and he's shooting 39% right now, so that's pretty solid. So 39% is going to cash this. Over the last 5 games, he's making 4.2 though, so he's shooting 41%. So I mean, that's literally him making 4 a game. So I like this to go over. He's hit it in 9 out of his last 20. It looks like over the last 5 games, he's kind of getting into the rhythm a little bit. So against a tough matchup against Sacramento, in the last game, he only hit 1 of these. And he only shot 4 attempts. So it was kind of a little bit of a surprising game. Washington actually beat them, but that was early or late last year. So it wasn't even this year. But, I like this to go over. I think this is a solid looking play. He's getting 31 minutes a game, and he's a gunner. So if he can just start sinking these, man, he's going to catch fire and he's going to sink the rest of them. So easy matchup, 28th and 3-pointers allowed. I like it. Juice to the over, -122. I know some of you guys don't like 3-pointers. Ken, I'm looking at you, but I do like this play. So, and then for my last play here, I'm going with Patrick Williams for his first half points over. This play, man, every time I take it in a video, it misses. And then I take it and it hits. It's a really good play. He's hit it 21 out of 32 games, 66% hit rate. I play it all the time because I know it has a really good shot at hitting. Soft matchup tonight, 24th in points allowed. Patrick Williams is a pretty solid player. He gets 14.5 minutes in the first quarters or the first half. I like this a lot to go over. He gets a lot of first half minutes. All he needs to do is hit a 3 and a 2 and we cash this. And the dude's a solid 3-point shooter. If we look at his stats here, He's shooting 36% from 3, shooting 38% from the floor, and he's shooting 85% from the free throw line. So I like it a lot. I'm going to be taking the over. While Lonzo Ball and all these guys are getting healthy, he's been getting a lot of minutes. So do like this to go over. That's the 4-man I've got for you guys today. Short and simple. I really do like these plays. So that's going to do it for me, guys. I hope you guys have a blessed and great Sunday. I hope you guys get to relax today. And I know, like, in my town, there's crazy amounts of, like, sickness going on. Like, they shut down the schools because so many people have the flu. There's like 500 kids who have the flu, and it seems like everyone around me is sick. So I hope you guys are staying healthy. I hope you guys are staying safe. Take your vitamin C. And, you guys have a great Sunday. I will catch you in the next one.